Hi there, welcome or welcome back. Today's video is going to be just your pretty standard chill vlog. We're going to be working on some charcoal sketches and I'm going to be talking about where I want to take my art in the future and some steps that I'm intending to take to sort of realize my vision in regards to my work. But before we get into the video, I just wanted to say that if you in any way support what happened on January 6th in the US and DC, I would strongly encourage you to unsubscribe. My content is not made for you. I do not want you here. The money does not matter to me. I'm not monetized. I just don't want people who support actual fascism enjoying my content. So yeah, if that's you, if that's how you would describe yourself, please unsubscribe. I just don't want you here. What you may not know about me if you just subscribe to the channel for my art content is that I am actually a political science major. I wrote my undergraduate thesis on the rise of QAnon and the general fascist trends within right-wing culture. This is a really important topic for me. I was raised for a while by someone who really believed in this, who I think in retrospect was probably something similar to a white supremacist. At least if he didn't acknowledge this, then it was there. He was a religious extremist. And I spent a lot of time being abused by this person emotionally and psychologically, and I feel really strongly that this is very bad. This is a very bad force in our politics, in our country, in the world, and I have devoted a lot of my academic career to understanding this, sort of understanding it as a way to deal with what happened to me, and I think that anyone who, just the idea of someone who believes in that, gaining something from my content, learning from me, profiting off of my labor in this way, repels me. It absolutely disgusts me. I don't want anyone who believes in that to be here in this community that I'm trying to build. I don't want any part of that in my life. So if that's you, like I said, please leave. And with that, let's talk about the video. This vlog is going to be pretty chill. I try to make the content that I want to watch, that I want to be able to consume. And right now, in this time that we're experiencing, in the first days of 2021, I really just want something to relax me. I want something that can make me feel at peace. And so this vlog is just gonna be about 30 minutes of content just like that. So yeah, we're just going to be doing some sketching, chilling out, listening to some music. I'm going to be playing Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is my favorite comedy show, and then I'm just going to leave you guys just like that, and I will see you in the next week's video. And I have decided, actually, important announcement, that I am going to be switching my uploading schedule. I'm going to be uploading a video every week on Tuesdays, and then every other week, starting about a few weeks ago, I will upload a vlog on Fridays. So this video is going to be a vlog. It will be uploaded on a Friday. And then on Tuesdays, I will always have my more tutorial, educational, instructional based kind of content. But on every other Friday, it's just going to be more of an inside look into who I am as a person and my life and my artist practice, and just more chill, entertaining kind of content. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see anything specific from me in the future. I am super sensitive to viewer comments. I incorporate every single comment. I reply to every single comment, and if you have any constructive criticism or anything that you want to see from me in the future, please let me know and I will definitely think about that. We're just gonna jump into the content right now and we're gonna start sketching, and this initial sketch is going to be some cool mountains with some wildflowers in the foreground and some trees and stuff. All right. So with that, let's jump into the vlog.
It's over now. You can't hurt me, okay? Thank you for hitting my tent.
Well, thank you for tatting my tent. And you know, in a weird way, I miss our little house. Yes. And in an even weirder way, I think I might actually miss you. And in an even weirder way, I want you guys to be my dads. That is weirder. Yeah, I guess.
I brought you your martini.
Cute. Forgot about this one. I never watched Captain Corelli's Mandolin. What the hell did you just say? Captain Corelli's Mandolin? Say that to my face. Captain Corelli's Mandolin? There was a movie about a mandolin and you kept it from me for 2 months? I didn't think it was any good. It's just serious.
Dentist who murdered someone. Spoiler alert, they think he did it. You should come to interrogation room C, please. Come in there.
Thank you. Where's my phone? Kevin and I are attending the Yes. So, who's this?
This is Philip Davidson.
What do we have on?
Clear motive, clear means, and a non-existent alibi, but the DA won't bring a charge because he says it's all circumstantial. You want to bring this guy down, we have to let him confess right here.
Interrogation with a ticket clock. Everything on the line. I better call Kevin and tell him I won't be attending the opera. There's someone else I'd rather hear sing.
Oh,
Hello, Kevin.
you're gonna come in with me? I just thought maybe you'd watch around here, pull me out, get too hot, call me a loose cannon, classic captain stuff.
Rhonda, do you know what I miss most about being a detective? Good interrogation, breaking suspects down, talking quietly, and then talking real loud. Get waiting and looking right at their interrogations.
Hey, Cap, who's the scariest person you've ever got in professional?
Johnny Butters.
So, Shelby, recap tonight that Robert Tyrone was Friday the 22nd. I believe you were the last person to see him alive, correct?
No, that night whoever killed him like a dancer.
Like Great Tiger. For Mike Tyson's punch out, he can teleport around the ring. Most people thought it was impossible to get past him.
I beat him every time. He just punches when he gets dizzy.
Really? I mean, everyone knows that.
Talk about Friday. The late afternoon surgery. Simple gum grind. Wrapped around 6 and then Robert and I talked out.
And who else was in the office?
Jennifer anesthesiologist and Grace usually locks up left ear.
Something's come up in the case. Can I talk to you outside for a second? What the hell are you doing in there? You totally undermined me.
I know, and I apologize, but I'm executing a strategy.
Oh, really? And what strategy might that be? Make Jake feel like an idiot? Make Jake feel self-conscious about his Addams Family themed wedding vows rap?
No, I want Philip to underestimate him and fear me. I'll badger him with my superior intellect while someone Kingsley belittling me. Once Philip dismisses you as a threat, I'll leave you alone with him.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're describing smart cop, dumb cop.
Look, I thought you had him on the calendar, but it was a stupid. Oh, so you said. But when we ran all the credit card receipts, nobody named Dana or even drinks that I had. Trust me. Dana wasn't buying her own drinks. No. We can deal with this just quiet.
Or I can keep this interview going.
Hi there, it is January 8th. The charcoal sketching and stuff was yesterday. Donald Trump's Twitter account has been banned, so that was cool. Interesting to see what will happen with regards to impeachment and stuff. So yeah, I think I hope that like his actions don't go without consequences. So completely unrelated is that I was going to do some painting in this vlog, but lately I've just been really frustrated with my work. Let me show you, actually. So I did this sketch underlying this piece in my last video, but I tried to do the trees and like, I just hate the trees actually. I felt like they're just too detailed, they're too dark, they don't have enough detail in them somehow, like they're both too detailed, not detailed enough. Like the shapes are too complicated, I think. There's just so much tree. I really don't like it. So I think I'm going to wait for this to dry and then paint over it. I will redo my sketch, zoom in a little bit more, and try again. And that sort of brings me to the problem that I've been noticing overall in my work, which is that like, I'm not condensing my shapes enough. I'm not zooming in closely enough. I'm trying to fit too much content onto the small panels that I currently have available to work with. And it results in like sort of paintings that I feel like don't really reflect the direction that I want to go in as much. So I have this Pinterest board that I talked about in one of my videos on how to find your art style. And it has all of the inspiration that I want to draw from when I'm sort of crafting my own style, when I'm thinking about what I want my artwork to look like. So I think that I'm going to look at that board again and try to pull out some things that I'm noticing in the artwork that I have saved there compared to my own artwork, and sort of things that I should practice so that I can get closer to where I want to be. So that's going to involve condensing shapes more, working a little bit more on trying to simplify things, making every painting have a goal in terms of practice, not just creation of content for social media, which is a huge reason why I'm creating so much work, is because I need new content to show you guys and to post on Instagram. So I do paint on a regular basis because of that, but I think I want my painting practice to be more intentional. I think I want like to have things that I want to practice with every single painting, not just playing to my strong suits. I want to play to my weak spots so that I can grow them and make those weak spots my strong suits. So I think I'm going to look at that Pinterest board and draw up some things to practice, and then hopefully come with a plan of some pieces to practice them. I purchase panels every few months or so, and because I'm going home soon, I think hopefully, and will stay as safe as I possibly can, I've ordered KN95s, which are like the off-brand N95s, and then we got face shields too. We're going to try to get a red-eye flight and do all of the stuff, but I do need to go home pretty soon. So I'll be ordering panels to my house back home in Minnesota, which means that I can work in larger sizes now because I'll be back in my studio space. So hopefully that means I can work larger, and I think working larger will help me simplify the shapes more, because I'm currently limited by like the panel sizes and the brushes that I have at my disposal. I have a larger brush collection back home, but I took only a few brushes with me here. So I think that working in a larger format might help me practice those skills a little bit more, give me more space to practice those skills. So I want to order some larger panels soon, and it's cheaper for me to get them raw and unprimed, so I'll probably take that opportunity to decrease my art supplies budget, and then also produce a video about how I prime and prep surfaces with Gamblin's oil ground. I'm gonna do that and then just practice those skills like I talked about. I think I also want to focus a little more on charcoal sketching and all of that kind of stuff, so that I can just get better at like identifying these shapes. Maybe I'll do like some diagramming and things. Sorry, my hair is just a total mess. I haven't showered yet today, sorry about that. So I think I want to do a little bit more charcoal landscape sketching and just practice those skills a little bit more so I can be better at simplifying those kinds of shapes. And that's gonna be what today is mostly gonna be about. And I also want to write a script for tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be filming a 1 hour long real-time painting process video, so I need to come up with an idea for that, what I'm gonna paint that day. Hopefully link that up into this video and see if I can't pick something where I can practice the skills that I want to practice. And yeah, I think I just really want my work to look more cohesive. Today is going to be me taking notes on where I want my style to go and doing some more landscape sketching, and yeah, thinking about what I'm going to paint tomorrow and then painting tomorrow. So yeah, okay. I'm back. I looked at the board, I wrote down some notes. I think the biggest takeaway is that I want to focus more on simplifying shapes, like I talked about, practicing clouds and water and all of that kind of stuff. Clouds and water are like my biggest hurdles when it comes to a painting right now. And so I think if I can overcome that and I can practice, that'd be really good. So I like to do studies of paintings by artists that I really admire and that I really want to emulate in my own work. I think there's a lot to learn from trying to recreate a piece. So I think tomorrow is going to be a real-time process video of me working on this 6x8 panel. I think it's going to be a study of a painting by Ken Folks? He's a Canadian landscape painter, that's all I know, but his work is absolutely beautiful. The way that he paints clouds is just breathtaking. It's so amazing. There's a very clearly just like a brush economy kind of approach there. He uses like very few brush strokes to convey a lot of information, and I think that he's a great person to learn from, to try and teach myself how to simplify shapes more. So I think tomorrow is going to be a real-time process video of me doing a study of one of his paintings. The way that I want to time the thing is that I want to give myself as much time as possible to mix the colors. I think having only an hour to mix colors would be a disaster, especially like mixing the colors plus painting. I mean, that would be a really big challenge. So I think I want to take baby steps, mix the colors, have maybe time lapse of that, and then the real-time process will be just me painting. So if I can do that, that'd be great. And then I think what I've noticed in my YouTube analytics is that people tend to not watch the parts of the videos where I'm mixing colors or I'm talking about the painting. So I think if I can just skip more toward just the painting, that would be pretty advantageous. So that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow. I think I'll do a study of a landscape painting. It won't be something original, it'll just be a study for my own personal benefit and teaching. So yeah, okay. I feel much better about tomorrow's video. I was really worried about like what I was gonna do and what I was gonna paint. I think I have assuaged that fear. So now I might work a little bit on my iPad and do some sketching in Procreate, or I might work in charcoal again. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't show you the sketch that we did yesterday. So I finished the sketch that we did yesterday and ended up looking like this. Let's focus. I think it looks really nice. I'm pretty happy with this. I think that this area down here needs some work, but I don't really want to go back to it, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. But I like what I was able to do with the mountains up here and then the trees and stuff. I think they communicate pretty well. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, I might do another one of these. I might also list it in my online shop when that goes live. I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. I think realistically, I'm going to be leaving Alaska in like the second to last week of January, so about 2 weeks from now. And then that's gonna be, you know, 10 to 14 days in quarantine before I can go home. So we're gonna be booking an Airbnb where, you know, we get the whole place. So not just a private room. So we're gonna book the whole Airbnb and then stay there for 10 to 14 days, which is gonna be pricey, but hopefully we can negotiate a lower rate because I can't imagine there's a huge demand for Airbnbs in the Twin Cities area right now. So I'm gonna be like home, like in my actual house in maybe the first week or second week of February. So if I can launch my online shop in the middle of February, that would be like huge. That would be a really short timeline, but maybe I can get that done. I don't know. But I might have to push things back. If I do end up pushing things back, I'll probably launch in the end of February or the first week of March, something like that. I know that I keep pushing the date back and I'm so sorry, but life is just really crazy. You know, 2020 was insane. 2021 is gonna be at least partially insane. And yeah, I just thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate it.
The worst.
Oh my god, are you mad at me? Oh no, I messed this up. I'm so sorry, Jake. I really wanted this trip to go well. I'm just looking forward to finally having a brother for the first time. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave.
No, don't. Okay, it's fine. I get it. It's so crazy that we're finally meeting each other. I know. But enough about our dad. What's going on in your life?
Honestly, it's been a tough year. I lost my job and a lot of my life Kurt just broke up with me.
Alright, well that's the end of this video. I hope you had a good time. I will see you on Tuesday with a brand new video, and if you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing, commenting down below, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll just see you in the next one. Alright, bye guys.